Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a report from a company that's hoping to win big, but their stock price is telling a different story. It's like buying a lottery ticket and then finding out your car insurance is due that same week. If you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below. Come join us. Lottery.com Inc., a company that is trying to make it big in the lottery business, has received a warning from Nasdaq, the stock exchange where it's listed. Their stock price has been below $1 for too long. This could mean they might get kicked off the exchange. Let's see what's going on. This report, called an 8K, is something companies file to announce important events to their investors. In this case, it's about a possible problem with their stock listing. The main issue here is that Lottery.com's stock price has been consistently below $1 per share. This violates Nasdaq's rules for continued listing. Think of it like a store needing to maintain a certain cleanliness level to stay open. If they don't clean up, they get shut down. Nasdaq is giving Lottery.com some time to fix this. They have about 6 months until November 5th to get their stock price back above $1 and keep it there. It is like a teacher giving a student a chance to improve their grade before the final report card. To get back in good standing, Lottery.com stock needs to trade at $1 or higher for at least 10 business days in a row. If they can do that within the given time, Nasdaq will send them a letter saying they're back in compliance and the problem is solved. This is like proving to the teacher you understand the material and your grade is safe. If Lottery.com doesn't get their stock price up by November, Nasdaq could delist their stock. This means it would no longer be traded on the Nasdaq exchange. Delisting can make it harder for investors to buy and sell the stock, and it usually isn't a good sign for a company's future. It's like the store closing down because they didn't clean up. The report was signed by Matthew McGahan, the Chief Executive Officer of Lottery.com. His signature means he's responsible for the accuracy of the information in the report. So what does all this mean? Lottery.com is in a tough spot. Their stock price is low and they risk being delisted from Nasdaq. They need to find a way to boost their stock price in the next few months to stay on the exchange. It's important to note that this report doesn't include a ton of financial data like a 10K or 10Q would. It's mainly about the notification from Nasdaq. To really understand Lottery.com's situation, we'd need to dig into their financial reports. But this notice from Nasdaq does ring alarm bells. Now let's take a step back and think about what this means for Lottery.com. The fact that they're facing delisting is a clear sign of trouble. A low stock price can make it harder to raise money, attract investors, and even keep employees. Delisting could cause further loss of investor confidence, making it even harder to recover. One of their biggest weaknesses is that they need to prove to investors and the market that they are a worthy investment. Right now, the market is showing this isn't the case. This Nasdaq notice adds more fuel to that fire. What can Lottery.com do? They need a strong strategy to get their stock price up. This could involve improving their financial performance, launching new products or services, or taking other actions to boost investor confidence. They need to convince investors that they have a plan to succeed and create value. They can show this by pointing to good courses, by having a plan to improve, or a strategy to generate more value. In conclusion, Lottery.com is facing a serious challenge. The Nasdaq delisting warning is a major red flag. They need to act quickly and decisively to turn things around and avoid being kicked off the exchange. While it's too early to say for sure what will happen, this is definitely a situation that investors should watch closely. Alright, that's our breakdown of Lottery.com's latest filing. What's your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.